Hey, Brad.
Hi.
This is Snoopy Flying Ace.
I see that. There's Snoopy is right there.
That's right. He's right there.
He's looking stoic.
He is. He's also looking polygonal, which always kind of weirds me out when they take these characters and do them in this style. It's always a little weird. As you can see, Xbox Live is the first option on the menu. They're definitely kind of pitching this as a multiplayer-focused plane game, but there is a single-player component with a bunch of missions and stuff here. You see,
dude, that's a map. This is already more in depth than I was expecting.
Yeah, it's a little crazy. Let's just jump into a single-player thing first.
Is that Lucy?
You see Lucy dressed up like a evil German.
Is that the Iron Cross
yeah.
on her? What?
It's World War I flying ace, like, you know.
Yeah, I guess so.
with Camel versus the Red Baron and all. You know, it's all kind of set in that stuff.
And it's Lucy Van Pelt. Those look like actual firearms on your plane.
Yeah,
they're not messing around with, you're not shooting balloons or anything crazy.
Yeah, no, you're shooting guns.
You're shooting bullets at people and killing them.
Against, the Kaiser's squadron, really. Like, it's weird. I mean, like, obviously this comes from Peanuts. It's it's
sure.
not, this is canon. Snoopy and his weird, World War I flying adventures are certainly, real. They happened.
It's all part of the rich tapestry of the Peanuts universe.
But seeing it here in game form and seeing these characters, and basically seeing them drag kind of the other Peanuts characters into it, and basically seeing Lucy dressed up in World War I gear, kind of weird.
Yeah, a little bit.
But the game itself seems totally serviceable and kind of cool. It's a multiplayer-focused, like, very Crimson Skies kind of thing. I mean, you've got your evade on the right stick here with your right stick up for loops and down for split S's or whatever they are, implement turns if you want to.
I didn't play Crimson Skies. Is this pretty much like a direct recreation of those mechanics?
It's pretty similar, like in terms of like using the right stick to evade the way it does. That's something that Crimson Skies did. And so that Dark Void did as well.
Yeah, I was just going to ask if this was anything like Dark Void.
Yeah, I mean, it's similar. You get
that was the same dudes.
Yeah, you got speed and brakes. No, it's not the same dudes that made this,
no,
obviously.
No, but I mean the same guys that did
definitely the Crimson
Skies,
Skies guys. So I've got speed control, start and stop. I've got secondary weapons, like these missiles that I've been shooting off. But I can also hit B here to switch to a shotgun.
Plane-mounted shotgun?
Plane-mounted shotgun.
Really?
I believe they call it a blunderbuss.
That's kind of awesome.
But yeah, it's kind of a cool secondary. And the different characters, actually you can outfit the planes a little differently. There are a bunch of different secondary weapons that you can equip, which comes in handy kind of in multiplayer. So this level we're just kind of defending this Snoopy Sphinx thing. And then eventually Lucy will show up with her weird super weapon that, that was good at killing me over and over again last time I experienced it. Your weapons kind of auto refill. You see the little 8 next to the blunderbuss down there.
Sure.
See, if I keep shooting, it won't recharge, but I let off for a second, it starts to fill up again. And
wait a minute, rechargeable ammo.
Rechargeable ammo,
dude. This is the future.
Yeah, it's a neat mechanic.
I'm going to make the slightly, possibly controversial statement that checkerboard pattern textures should not be used in video games. I don't know if you saw that on top of the enemy planes.
Yeah.
Get right up on them. I don't know about you, but I have been trained every time I see a checkerboard in a game like this, it just screams missing texture.
Oh yeah. But that's usually like a black and magic pink texture.
Yeah, I don't know.
When they're missing, but yes, I'm with you on that. But then how could we get 80s skateboarding games?
That's true.
Without checkered vans in there.
Guess we'll have to cancel that new Skater Die project.
Yeah.
It's pretty decent looking here. Game.
Yeah. I mean, it's not necessarily a huge environment in terms of, the area that I'm flying over, but there are some larger levels. Yeah, and the weapon variety seems kind of cool. Peppermint Patty by default has like spinning balls on her plane.
I thought this was a game for kids.
No, they're spiked balls.
Oh, okay. That's totally acceptable.
Yeah. So I'm actually doing kind of a crappy job here of shooting down these planes and protecting the Sphinx, but
I won't hold it against you. Wait a minute, did they shoot off Snoopy's nose?
I think they might have.
Oh, man,
just like the real Sphinx.
The front cannot stand.
But why don't we get online? Oh, yeah, also, yeah, everyone parachutes out of the planes.
All right,
There's
so
no death.
Nobody's actually getting shot up here. So what's up with that like kind of faux European map there? Like, are you
like it's World War One?
But I mean, like, is there any kind of progression element to it, or you just pick your missions off of it and that's it?
The missions unlock kind of a few at a time. From the looks of it, so
there's no like risk kind of element to it.
No,
where you're like taking
no.
territories or anything like that.
No. So Lucy is now on the scene, and she's got these toxic swarm missiles that are probably going to kill me a few times here.
Lucy in the sky with toxic swarm missiles.
Yeah.
Okay. I remember that one. Are all the characters broken up into factions, like...
Not necessarily. You know, there are team modes and stuff like that in the multiplayer, but you can kind of pick anybody.
Okay.
They all just kind of have their unique looks, but it doesn't necessarily play into some kind of larger story. At least it hasn't yet. This is pretty early days.
Are we to assume that Lucy is the Kaiser Wilhelm of this conflict?
Well, you know, I'd like to think you'd eventually, you know, fight some sort of ghostly Red Baron construct.
Yeah, sure.
To kind of fit in with, you know, Snoopy's weird delusions. I'm going to go on a limb here. I don't think that dog was ever a World War I flying ace. I think that all that stuff in the comic strip was just nonsense. And that dog was on drugs.
Snoopy's been around. I don't know. What kind of drugs would a dog do? What is the canine narcotic of choice?
Ketamine.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, so what's going on here? You just run out the clock?
Yeah, you pretty much just have to, you know, the Sphinx has to survive while time expires, but, you know, no need to keep on with that.
You done did that already.
So, yeah, you know, most of these are locked, but this is just sort of how things go.
Dude, what is that thing up there in the ocean?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, man. Just go fight that thing. It's coming back.
I think I want to, and there's this thing over here.
It's coming back around. Here there be monsters.
So, multiple planes.
That red one was, man, that thing is pretty serious looking.
Yeah. Multiple skins.
Stuff to unlock is what you're saying.
Yeah.
All right.
Though it looks like there's just kind of like light, medium, and heavy, and it's 3 different types of planes with slightly different styles from the looks of it. So, yeah, let's oops. All right, let's wait. Let's go back into customize here. Can we? Yeah. So then you can also pick the secondary weapons that you have.
What is the leech?
I assume it leeches health off of
It's
stuff.
got like a big hook coming out of it.
Yeah.
Fire the hook into stuff.
I haven't used all this stuff, so it's hard to...
Whoa! The BAM.
Yeah, a little EMP. The Molten Flail is those balls I was talking about earlier. Yeah, so some of that stuff gets unlocked as you play because they do have like a multiplayer progression to it.
A perks system.
Yeah, and a full party system.
Oh wow!
Like Halo-style parties.
Yeah, they seem to have really gone all out with the multiplayer stuff.
Yeah, so you can also play as your avatar if you want.
Can you play as that hamburger?
No, sadly.
That's a shame.
No hamburger.
Man, I can't even remember half of these characters. What's the difference between Lucy and Marcy?
Marcy is Peppermint Patty's friend.
Okay.
Lucy is Lucy.
Okay.
They do look a little more similar here than I think they even did. They're
Okay.
supposed to.
Yeah, I
so
can't
that's-
even.
That doesn't even.
Little disappointed.
Oh, dude, there you go.
Oh, there it is. Can you just play as him now?
I can just play as him now.
Maybe
Apparently.
you should probably do that. A little disappointed with the representation of Pigpen.
No dust
The lack
cloud.
of dirt. Yeah, there should be like dirt swirling.
Well,
all over
let's
the place.
play as Pigpen and see if we at least get you know, if that comes off of his plane when you're flying.
Well, let's see some particle systems here.
What do we want to bring into battle here? I think I like these homing
Yeah,
rockets.
comet rockets sound pretty serious.
Let's bring the flail in also. I think we can change once we get in, just to show what it looks like, because it's kind of a... Let's just try dogfight. Let's see if we can find a regular non-team game.
Are those chevrons next to your gamer tag down there? Is that a rank?
Yeah, you're right.
Like you
yeah.
totally XP
I am
up?
level 6. Yeah.
They put some work into this.
Yeah.
That guy's level 28.
28.
What the F? Didn't this just come out?
Yeah, that's today.
Man.
But also, I played 2 matches, and I'm already level 6,
Okay,
so
okay,
it's
wow.
definitely...
Alright, so he played 4 or 5.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. There's your dust cloud coming off a pig pen.
Excellent. Alright, this game is redeemed.
It also has kill streaks.
What?
Yeah, if you get 4 kills in a row, you get Woodstock as a tail gunner. I believe if you get 9 kills in a row, you get like your plane turns into Snoopy's doghouse.
Wow.
Which I don't know if that has
you
any.
have to do that,
dude.
Make it happen.
I'll give it my best. How about that? So someone actually is in, or I guess you can get in these turrets down here. Oh god. Let's boost. I don't know. Oh, maybe if I land in here, is that how it's done?
Oh god. That did not.
So,
oh, there you go. Wow.
Where's this guy?
Suck on that, Crimson Skies.
There.
So I mean, is this mechanically sound enough that if people were way into that game, like, they should totally get this? Does it really recreate that experience?
It seems like it. It seems like it. You know, a fairly good flight combat game. It's reasonably light and easy to pick up, which is something that I felt was kind of key to Crimson Skies. But I don't think it's necessarily a situation where, like, Crimson Skies fans, you got to get this.
If you're still alive,
right?
You know,
yeah.
And taking your life in the last 4 years or whatever,
right?
Waiting for new Crimson Skies.
Yeah. So I can hit the B button here, and now we've got our, you see the,
oh, wow.
our flail here, and now I can actually just hold down the button and just
Dude,
spin it, and then try and wreck into dudes.
That's pretty intense. Oh god.
But it's hard to get close to guys. I don't know. It doesn't. Yeah, I don't know. The flail doesn't necessarily seem like a great weapon.
Shoot him faster.
This guy behind me is trying to shoot me.
It's the circle of life, Jeff.
Oh.
Did you know Microsoft put this out?
Yeah.
I did not realize.
Yeah, they did.
This was an MGS joint.
Yeah, they didn't do the development in-house or anything like that, but yeah, they did. They said, hey, let's make a Snoopy. Now I'm level 7.
You are Nugget.
Oh, man.
You have attained the rank of Nugget.
Toe Jam is a peanut. So I'm getting points for assists and stuff, which is nice, since I seem to be unable to actually get kills. And
Pretty much just a battle royale, right?
yeah, this is just free for all.
Like how
deathmatch.
You know, how many modes can you really come up with for this kind of plane combat?
I think you can do capture the flag and team deathmatch and what have you.
Does this have that?
It definitely has team deathmatch.
Right.
It has like 6 modes or something. I just don't know what the other ones are.
Okay. Pretty much bought this sight unseen this morning, right?
I did.
Did you make a habit of that?
Well, you know, there was nothing else out, and I was like, I should probably be playing something for review purposes.
Sure. You're a brave man.
But yeah, I don't know. It seems cool.
Yeah.
You know, there's different levels. Like in one of the levels, I saw these 2 giant, like, steel Snoopy statues holding lightning bolts that were shooting at planes. I don't know what the hell's going on. It's weird.
This kind of the whole product is kind of strange.
Yeah, it is. It's rooted in this weird, like, sides, you know, Peanuts thing.
Yeah.
Level 8.
Still Nugget.
Still Nugget.
It's kind of depressing.
Yeah. Guess they couldn't be bothered to come up with unique names for every level, but, you know, every few levels.
I think the one dude I have not noticed in this thing so far is Charlie Brown.
He's in there.
He is.
But why would you want to play as that jackass?
Sure. Does he have like a yellow uniform with crooked stripe across it?
I don't think he does.
Oh, that's a shame.
All right, I don't know what weapon I have equipped here. I just quickly changed them out. Oh, looks like it's the...
Oh my god,
there's that thing.
Dude, is that thing mechanical?
There's that thing from before.
Is that thing mechanical? Is it a submarine?
Yes, just like in World War One.
Man. All right. And on that note,
let's go back out and
at least see what the
other modes are real quick
sure.
here, so I can at least answer that question for you.
We
2 and 9, not very good.
We owe Snoopy that much.
Or no, I'm sorry, that was 9 assists. 2 and 7. But this guy, 25 and 0.
Dude.
So I guess it makes sense that he's now level 31.
Yeah, really. Jeez. Whoa. Where's everybody going?
All right.
What's the total number? How many was that?
16.
Wow. It's pretty good.
Capture the flag. Dog pile.
Pile.
Don't get between a dog and his bone. So that's a... Yes, whoever holds the bone the longest is the winner. And then there's a team version of that. Fly the pigskin through the uprights to score.
Dude, you can pass
to so this is actually basically all of the modes that are in altitude.
Oh, really?
Except it's a 3D game instead of a 2D game.
Weird.
Yeah, so... Let's jump into one more, see if we can get a look at a different map.
They should make altitude for Xbox Live Arcade.
I agree.
Maybe they are doing that.
I don't know. Now that it's on my laptop via Mac Steam,
yeah, sure.
I'm all right.
Yeah, you're good.
Let's change pilot here. If we can
Who else we got here?
We got Schroeder.
There he is. Oh, that's
Rerun. Linus, Franklin, Avatar. There he is.
Ha.
Oh, now I apparently am Charlie Brown.
Oh no. Dude, it's those bolt throwing weird ass Snoopy statues.
Yeah.
What a weird level.
Yeah, let's get over there and take a look at these things, because what
crazy
the hell is going
I
on?
don't know. It's like Snoopy has become some kind of Greek god.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't,
Snoopy and become death.
All
right, well, we joined a game progress, and
I am become Snoopy, the destroyer of worlds.
And that happened. So,
all right.
0-0.
Yeah. Good track record.
Yeah, so there you go. We saw the Snoopy statue.
All right.
That's all I really wanted to hopefully show.
And also the mechanical sea serpent submarine thing.
So there's there's more going on in this game than you might think.
Yeah,
I guess I'll say.
You see Snoopy or Peanuts,
and you
don't necessarily think depth.
Right, but it seems pretty cool.
Yeah,
so
cool.
yeah, I guess take a look at it and check it out if you want to play a flying game.
Sounds good.
That has flying.